Certainly preparedness, in a response, especially to a chemical incident or oil spill. Time is geography. As things are spreading out, the farther they spread, the more radius you got to deal with, the more area covered, and the more assets you're going to need to deal with it. And it also reaches more critical, sensitive areas, and so time is money, time is response, and so preparedness for me would be the key takeaway. They just don't have robust response systems in a lot of areas around the nation where there's a lot of marine shipping.
Okay, so let's address that then. If you're going to talk about preparedness and you were going to, if you had the ear to the people who do this, what would you say? Like, how do you prepare for this?
So I actually wrote my capstone at Georgetown about this very project. And yeah, so I would model it around the Alaska program. As you know, the Alaska North Slope crude is drilled up in the North Slope of the Arctic Sea. It is pumped through an 800+ mile pipeline to Valdez, Alaska. That is the southernmost port that is ice-free year-round. If it does get iced over, it's just a thin layer, and boats have no problem navigating it. In response to the Valdez oil spill, and the permitting requirements to move that oil, the industry is required to maintain the Vessel of Opportunity program and a standing contingent of oil spill response personnel with the rest of the equipment that they would need for worst case, with definite and tested mobilization times. And these drills are performed, once a year or twice a year as needed to prove to the state and the feds that the system they put in place can respond to a 50 percentile type accident or incident. And then worst case, how long does it take you to ramp up to another Valdez size of spill? I would like to see that program implemented elsewhere, where the fishermen are trained to respond with their vessels because they know the waters, they know the area, they know the climate, they know what to expect weather-wise. You give them the tactics and the equipment, they can do a lot of work in a short period of time.
Yeah, that's really smart, actually.
Yeah.
Like, all disasters are local anyways, so you might as well use the locals who are your true SMEs.
Absolutely. And if you look at it pragmatically, they're not going to be fishing because you can't fish in an oil spill. So the vessels will be available. They're larger vessels than the typical boat, and these guys know the waters.
Yeah, that's smart.